to GMA with a very excited audience here in our studio. And we've got two great guests who are joining us. And if they're the first couple of country music, these two, they are it. They're both Grammy-winning artists. And they've also been volunteers with Habitat for Humanity for years. Trisha Yearwood and Garth Brooks are joining us from Indiana, where they're helping build homes. Welcome, Trisha, and welcome, Garth. Hey, you guys.
Good morning.
How are you guys?
So you guys are out there, you're helping build homes for Habitat for Humanity. Who's better with the power tools?
Right there.
Key to a long
Her
marriage
nickname
right
is
there.
Nail Gun Diva.
Oh, I like that.
A bedazzled nail gun, I would imagine. How many houses are you guys working on out there?
Yes.
20-something houses today, this week. And they've just purchased some land for hopefully about 40 more in the next couple of years once they get the money raised. So we're working on one at a time. We're working on one house together with a big crew, and it's awesome.
We've all known about President Carter's work with Habitat for Humanity. How did you all get hooked up?
We got hooked up through Karen Haycock's through the Teammates for Foundation. All-Star, the NHL All-Star game was down in Dallas, and just saw her work with those athletes down there, athletes we were fortunate to have on the foundation at the time. And just the marriage got started. Then Trisha and I went down to kind of swing a hammer and just
in New Orleans
fell in
after
love
Katrina.
with it.
Yeah, about 10 years ago. So we've been building with the Carters ever since.
That's a lot of houses. That's great work.
Yeah, that's awesome work from you two. And Garth, you also made a big announcement that you're doing something down in South Bend, Indiana that has never been done before. What is that?
Well, they opened up the house that Rockney built for concerts, and we were lucky enough to be the inaugural concert there. So we're going to try and rock the house that Rockney built, you know. So this is going to be a lot of fun.
Well, think about it, you never try. You actually always do it, man. So we know it's going to be a great show for those fans out there, without a doubt. And you also, Garth, you also provide your fans with an album. And Trisha, you said that Trisha said it's the best album she's ever heard, or the best sounding record you've ever heard. Is that true, Trisha?
Yeah, I have to say, I mean, a live album is if it does its job well, it makes you feel like you were at the show. And having been on this tour for the last 3.5 years, I was there every night and saw that show. And I think if you didn't get a chance to see it live, the album really captures it. And I think that's not easy to do. So we all know that Garth is the Energizer Bunny, you know, so to be able to capture that on record is pretty great. And so I'm a fan. I'll say it because he won't say it.
No, Trisha, you
Very sweet. My favorite thing about it is...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, we got a standoff here, so I'll go ahead with the question.
Okay, you go ahead.
Trisha, I hear you're going back to the studio after being on the road.
Yeah, I'm in the studio right now working on new music, and I trying to do doing all the things that I didn't get done when I was on the tour, which was wonderful. So working on new music and still doing the cooking show, and so it's all good.
Any chance there might be another duet in your future for the both of you?
It's possible. It's always possible. We work together, so it can happen.
You heard it here first.
So I got to say, you guys continue to do the amazing work that you're doing. You're inspiration to everybody. Congratulations on this Notre Dame performing out there as well, Garth and Trisha. We look forward to your new music as well. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
There we go.
And we are back now with more of our GMA Goes Country. Paula Ferris, my friend here, sat down with superstar Luke Bryan. We're besties. As he takes on a new project and reveals the secrets behind some of his biggest hits. And Paula, you got to talk to him right after he was nominated for a CMA Entertainer of the Year.
Yeah, he's going for his 3rd Entertainer of the Year. We spoke with him right after that nomination and at his new restaurant. It's called Luke's 32 Bridge. It's named after a bridge near his hometown. And it's there that we got a glimpse of what has made him who he is and where it all started on his father's peanut farm in rural Georgia.
Whether he's shaking it on the stadium stage or sitting at the American Idol judges table, Luke Bryan is one of the busiest men in country music.
Mr. Luke Bryan.
And fresh off of his CMA Entertainer of the Year nomination, I caught up with Luke at the hottest spot in Nashville, 32 Bridge.
6 levels, 8 bars, sushi bar.
Sushi. To talk about the newest title on his resume, restaurateur.
You're a bigger deal than you already were.
Doubtful.
Just added to the resume.
Around every corner, there are secrets behind his chart-topping songs. It all started with a boy from a Georgia peanut farm.
This is where we would grade the peanuts. I used to climb up and down this hundreds of times a day.
I eat the shell.
No!
Yes, that's how I was raised. We ate the shell.
That is unbelievable.
His new album's called What Makes You Country. But before that, there was
Naomi?
Yeah, first of all, never name a band an unpronounceable name. Niami.
Niami.
Yes.
This is your college band in Georgia
Yeah,
Southern.
college when I went to Georgia Southern. And
Can we steal this CD and take a listen? Some of the tracks?
You would return it.
Hey, your love is like fishing?
When nothing's
You just
when,
hook 'em?
when nothing's biting.
I believe most people are good.
And now, 2 decades later, Luke says his music has more of an intentional feel.
One of the songs that's getting a lot of recognition is Most People Are Good.
Right.
And there's some pretty provocative lyrics that add to your sentiment.
I believe you love who you love. Ain't nothing you should ever be ashamed of.
What's the message there?
Love is a precious thing. You should never be ashamed of who you love out there. What I never truly foresaw about performing Most People Are Good is how spiritual it feels in my concert. And I see people hugging each other. I feel a lot of love. And if that's what I want that song to do.
But with all the accolades, there's one title that means the most to Luke: Family Man.
There's also a song, a love letter to your boys.
Oh,
Pick It Up.
Pick It Up. My boys will watch their dad and watch his actions and pick the good things up.
Hoping you might pick it up one day.
When I'm in my truck and the boys are in the back, they always want to hear Pick It Up. They're understanding, you know, that, oh, Dad here wrote a song for them. They like that.
It's special.
You just pick it up.